My name is Claire, and in this short video I'm going to explain why it is important that if you are building your business in a nutrition club as a trainee coach, why we do have stock and how it works. So step number one is when you join the trainee coach program, you start building your customer base, you will be asked to provide a drawer with some of the single servings in. Now, once you start to build a customer base and you start earning some retail profit, it's important that that retail profit is invested back to start to build your own retail products to be able to sell to your customer. When people come into the club, one of the things that we really pride ourselves on is world-class customer service, and a big part of that is being able to give the product to the person when they ask for it there and then. We don't do shipment to home, we don't order things in. It's good to be able to retail there and then. Now, here's an example of some of our trainee coaches' shelves. As you can see, we've got 3 cabinets. Depending on what size your club is, you might have shelves, you might have glass cabinets, but each trainee coach will have their own shelf with their name on, with their products ready to be sold to their club members. It's always important to keep the shelves stocked, because if stock is there, then people do buy it on a daily basis. And one of the amazing things about building a business as a trainee coaching club is retail profit, it's cash flow. So if the products are there, they do shift through recommending of club members talking and also coaches. So never have an empty shelf, empty business. Keep your shelves stocked up. Let's provide that world-class customer service, and let's make sure that we get the products into the customer, which will help them get insane results and go out into our community and refer. Thanks, guys. So guys, you seen me earlier actually taking Debbie through a wellness evaluation. We went through her goals, we then also did a Tanita readings and went through the wellness evaluation slides. And this part now I'm going to take you through the 11 steps, showing Debbie what she's going to do each time that she visits the club. This is part of our wellness evaluation also. So are we ready, Deb?
Ready.
Okay, so first thing is, Deb, is our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. and Saturday we are open 8 till 11. Now in your first 2 weeks of coming to club, you're going to need to come a minimum of 4 times a week. Number one, it's about helping you get results fast. And number 2, we've got to get you into good daily habits, and you're going to need daily support for that. So is 4 times a week okay for you?
It's fine.
Brilliant. Now, the next thing is when you come in, you will follow 11 steps. It's self-service. The first few times that you come, we will guide you. But once you've done it once or twice, you're going to be fine. Is that okay? So, step number 1 is you always sign in. So if you'd like to sign in for me. Well done. Okay, now step number 2, Debbie, is you're actually going to have your own personal folder with your tracker in that we used earlier today. And inside this folder, it'll have your tracker, but it will also as well have your membership card. So with your membership card, Deb, you will sign off your visit with the date each time that you come in. Now you've got 2 different options on your memberships. You can either do 10 visits for £50 or 30 visits for £135, which is 2 visits free. Which would you prefer to start?
The 10, I think.
Yeah?
I'll go with the 10.
Okay, brilliant. Now, the other thing that I need to tell you is we also have a heart scheme. So we reward our club members for recommending us. Now, the thing is when you start, Deb, you're actually going to get 5 vouchers to be able to nominate 5 family and friends for a free wellness evaluation just like you've had. So who would be the 5 people you'd like to recommend? Number 1?
Nikki Ashcroft.
And who's that, Deb?
Her husband.
Fantastic. Number 2?
Carol Bay.
And who's that?
Mum.
Well done. Number 3?
Louise Bay.
Well done. Okay, and number 4?
Amy Newton.
Okay, and then one more, maybe like friend or relative, someone you worked with.
At the minute. come back to you with that one?
Yeah, of course you can. If it's okay with you, Deb, what we're going to do is get you started first. Once we get you started in club, then I'll come back to you over these and I'll start contacting them. And I'll also give you some vouchers to pass on. Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Brilliant. So, come with me. So we've already done step 1, 2 and 3. Now step 4, Deb, is this is where you're going to come daily and you're actually going to weigh yourself. Now the thing is, Deb, it's not about getting obsessed on the scales. However, what we do know is if you're going to get weighed daily in front of us, you will think about what you put in your mouth the night before. So are you okay with that? But we do look at body shape change as well. Now the next thing is your name will actually go up on our leaderboard. And on our leaderboard, every day when you come in, Deb, you will update an accumulative of what you've lost. So it's green when you lose, and it's red when you gain, and no one likes the red. Are you okay with that? Okay, fantastic. Now, you're going to get 2 types of coaching in club. So coaching number 1 is you're going to get one-to-one, and I'm your personal coach. So I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader, Deb. I'm right beside you every step of the way. Now, the second type of coaching that you're going to get is what we call tough love. So when you are coming to club daily, we're going to ask you to fill out a food diary. You'll bring it with you each visit, and that really enables us to support you and look at what you're eating, when you're eating. Now, if you do start to forget your food diary, say regular, or your results are going in the wrong direction, just be prepared that the coaches will be very direct with you. So are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So follow me. Next step is this is where we come to number 6, and this is our aloe station. Now, with your membership, Deb, you're actually going to be given your own Herbalife shaker. If you can bring that with you each visit to put your breakfast in, is that okay with you? Fantastic. Now, you must do it in this order. So when you come up to step 6, the aloe will already be served out in shot glasses. You pop the aloe into your shaker and you fill your shaker to the top with water, because it's important we hydrate. Not halfway, we fill the shaker to the top. All good with that. Yeah. Now, once you've got your step 6, your aloe, you then take a seat down onto the tables, and this is step 7. And this is where you'll drink your aloe, and we'll have a little chat with you about your food diary and talk about your habits, what you've been eating and how your results are going. So all good with that, okay? Now, once you've done that, step 8 is this is where you come and you do your thermo tea. Now, your thermo tea comes after the aloe. So you bring your shaker up, you put the powder in, fill your shaker to the top with hot water. You can add a little bit of cold if you want to, but you must fill it to the top. Again, we want to get you hydrated. Okay. So are you okay with that? Brilliant. Now, once you've done your thermo tea, the next thing is step number 9 is where you have your smoothie. Now, it's self-service, Deb, so our smoothies are already pre-made in jugs in the fridge. You help yourself, and after this, I'll take you in and show you where to fill your shake up to. All good with that? Yeah. Now, we also as well do 2 different flavours every single day. Now, step number 10 is where you get your takeaway products. So your products for home use, you're going to need products, say, at lunchtime, on the odd day that you don't come in. And in your first 2-week induction period, you must attend 4 to 5 visits before we enable you to buy tubs at home. Up until that point, we ask you to use sachets. And the reason we ask you to use sachets, Deb, is you need to show us that you're serious. You're serious about coming to club. Once you're coming regular and your results are moving, I am happy to upgrade you onto tubs, but you have to show us that the plan's for you. Are you okay with that? So once we've done step 10, which is your takeaway products, come with me. Final step, this is step 11, and we call it checkout. So once you're finished in club, you just literally get your folder with your tracker in, pop it in the box, and we refile it ready for the next day. How does that sound? Yeah. And one thing to remember, Deb, is your first few goes, we'll take you around and guide you. Once you've done this 2 to 3 times, you'll go around, serve yourself, and we'll help you at the tables with your food diary. Okay. Are you looking forward to starting? Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Great stuff. Yeah. So guys, as you can see, that was our 11 steps. First few goes you might need to go round with your club members till they feel confident, but once they've done it themselves, then it's a self-service club and we're here to work the floor and support that customer. Thanks everyone.